Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, angels. Good morning, Monica Garcia. Okay, we are ready to begin. And I just want to remind you that in your evaluation, you have to read carefully stories and read carefully the questions so you don't get confused. Okay, read all the possible answers and try to identify the correct one. Reading evaluation is basically reading comprehension. Okay, and that you are able to understand correctly questions and identify correct answers. Okay, I think we are ready. Good morning, Miss Vargas. Good morning, Mercy, beautiful. Let's begin. Proverbios 27, chicos. Vamos con Proverbio 27. Let me see here. Here we are. Okay, Proverbios 27, chicos. Preparamos entonces nuestra Biblia. Hoy no vamos a leer mucho, pero tengamos la lista por si la necesitamos. Por si la necesitamos. Veamos, Proverbio 27. Vamos a leer solo versículos 11 y 12. Vamos a ver dos chicos que me ayuden. Two volunteers. Vamos, dos voluntarios para el versículo 11 y 12. Muy bien, Mercy, Daniela Ávila. Mercy 11, Ávila 12. Leemos entonces. Permítame. Vamos primeramente a orar. No podemos arrancar si no hemos orado primero. Miss Vargas, oramos, mi amor, para empezar, por favor, ¿me ayuda?
Sí. Señor Jesús, te damos gracias por este día, Señor, por una nueva oportunidad que nos has dado, Señor, por tu misericordia y tu bondad, Señor. Gracias, Señor, por guardarnos de todo peligro, Señor. También te pedimos que guardes a nuestras familias, Señor, que están trabajando en este momento, Señor, de cualquier peligro que pueda sucederle, Señor. Por cada persona que ande en la calle, Señor, que tú puedas proveer a cada uno de nosotros, Señor, y que nunca nos falte nada, Señor. Gracias, Señor, por tu infinito amor, Señor, porque una vez más podemos compartir, Señor, y que todo lo que veamos en esta clase y la demás pueda quedarnos, Señor, para poder obtener excelentes calificaciones, Señor. En el nombre de Jesús, amén.
Amén. Thank you, Miss Vargas. Ok, versículo 11, chicos.
Sé sabio, hijo mío, y alegra mi corazón, y tendré que responder al que me agravie.
El avisado ve el mal y se esconde, mas los simples pasan y llevan el daño.
Ok. Primeramente, nos vuelve a recordar la palabra que debemos de ser sabios. Hemos platicado mucho de la sabiduría y yo sé que ya ahora, a estas alturas, después de tanto que hemos escudriñado la palabra, de tanto que hemos hablado de ella, ya hemos crecido en sabiduría. Tenemos que haber crecido ya en sabiduría. Ya la palabra ha empezado a hacer cosas lindas y ha transformado muchos pensamientos y muchas cosas de nuestro corazón, porque eso es lo que hace la palabra, transforma, ¿verdad? Le da forma a las cosas. Así que ya tenemos que tener más sabiduría de la que teníamos cuando empezamos el año escolar. Yo sé que hemos crecido en sabiduría, pero ahora bien, estamos utilizando esa sabiduría para tomar buenas decisiones. para alejarnos del mal, para decir que no a las cosas que pueden traer consecuencias a nuestra vida, que van a ser difíciles, que van a ser duras. Estamos nosotros, permítanme, no sé cómo, pero se nos fue para adelante la presentación. Seguimos. En realidad podemos nosotros decir que somos capaces de ver más allá de lo que nos gusta, porque a veces nos equivocamos y tomamos malas decisiones porque es divertido lo que vamos a hacer, nos gusta, nos llama la atención, queremos divertirnos, pero no estamos viendo las consecuencias que van a traer esos momentos de diversión, esos momentos que duran así, duran un rato nada más, y la consecuencia muchas veces queda atada a nosotros por mucho tiempo. El sabio ve el mal y se aparta. Eso es algo que usted tiene que mantener aquí en su mente. Veo el mal y mejor me regreso de donde venía. Mejor digo que no. No creamos que somos tan fuertes como para resistir lo que venga, no importa. Lo que sea que venga, yo lo puedo resistir. No, chicos, no seamos imprudentes. Dice Proverbios 27:12, que es en el versículo que vamos a estar meditando el día de hoy. Dice, el prudente ve el peligro y lo evita. El imprudente sigue adelante y sufre el daño. Sabemos que nos va a ir mal. Sabemos que las cosas no nos van a salir bien y aún así decidimos caminar hacia el peligro. Decidimos caminar hacia donde nos va a hacer daño. Sabemos que vendrán consecuencias, pero nos creemos que, no es para tanto. No es tan grande la consecuencia. Y después estamos sufriendo. Tomamos caminos equivocados. Y después salimos heridos, lastimados, tristes, dañados en nuestro ser y en nuestro corazón. Quiero que veamos un pequeño video, ¿verdad? Donde vamos a ver eso. Vamos a ver cómo las malas decisiones nos pueden hacer mucho daño, física y emocionalmente. Pero vamos a ver también qué grande es nuestro Señor y cómo Él lucha por nosotros. Aparece en el momento justo y aparece en toda su gloria, poderoso, fuerte, intimidante, y todo lo hace para protegernos. Quiero que veamos el video, ponga mucha atención, por favor, y considerémonos muy afortunados de que nuestro Señor nos ama y que pelea por nosotros. Ok, veámoslo entonces.
eres tú. Principio y fin, el Dios eterno.
No sé a usted, pero a mí se me pone hasta los pelitos así de gallina cuando veo yo cómo aparece el Señor al final de este video. O sea, ese oso grande y poderoso está representando cuando el Señor aparece, cuando llegue en el momento justo en que ya estamos pero perdidos, que ya sentimos que ya estamos desfallecidos. La parte que a mí más me impacta de este video quizás es cuando veo ese pequeño osito, el osito en el río, nadando contra la corriente y lentamente se va acercando a ese gran puma, ¿verdad? El peligro ya está cerca, la consecuencia ya llegó y hacemos hasta lo imposible por alejarnos de esa consecuencia, por no hundirnos, por evitar el peligro, hacemos hasta lo imposible, pero ya cometimos los errores, ya tomamos malas decisiones, ya no quisimos huir cuando era el momento y alejarnos del mal, sino que decidimos enfrentarlo. Pero cuando el osito se va acercando al puma, a mí mi corazón late así súper rápido porque digo yo, Señor, es cierto, cuánto luchamos cuando ya estamos en la consecuencia, cuando ya el peligro está cerca, cómo luchamos por sobrevivir. Pero ¿por qué no hicimos eso antes? Cuando ya era el momento de ser prudentes y sabios y alejarnos del peligro. ¿Por qué no lo hicimos antes? Sino que es en el propio momento. Qué angustiante, qué aflicción, ¿verdad? Se siente una cosa en el corazón. Vamos a ver, Paola, ¿qué es lo que más te impactó, Paola, del video? ¿Qué aprendiste hoy? Paolita.
Hola, Miss.
Hola, mi
Eh,
amor.
lo que más me impactó fue cuando ya casi llegaba ahí donde el depredador, veo.
Ajá, ¿y qué te enseñó
Y
eso?
pues sí me impactó bastante. Pero he aprendido que pues hay que clamar a Dios, hay que tener confianza en Él y pues no hasta último momento evitar todo eso y mejor desde un principio estar al lado de Él.
Excelente, desde un principio me gustó eso, desde un principio. Matthew, ¿qué es lo que más te gustó del video y qué es lo que aprendiste, Matthew? ¿Ah? ¿De qué manera te habló el Señor, Matthew?
La última parte, cuando ya lo va a casar y que clama a Dios y le responde.
¿Y qué te demostró eso, Matthew?
Cada vez que le pidamos a Dios algo nos va a responder.
Gracias, excelente, me gusta, me gusta. Dice, la palabra dice, clama a Jehová, clama a Dios y Él te responderá. Clamemos al Señor, no olvidemos que tenemos a quien acudir, chicos. Es que ese es muchas veces nuestro problema. Se nos olvida que tenemos a quien acudir. Y nos hundimos, y nos hundimos, y nos hundimos, pero no extendemos nuestra mano al cielo para que el Señor nos saque de donde está y nos levante, porque se nos olvida. A cada momento se nos olvida. Vamos a ver, Mercy, ¿qué parte del video te gustó más y qué aprendiste más?
Pues cuando apareció el oso grande, digamos, en representación de Dios. Y porque es cierto, digamos, cuando clamamos, Él viene, aunque pensamos que no nos vaya a escuchar. Porque ¿quiénes somos para que Él nos escuche? Pero Él siempre viene a nuestro encuentro, aunque hayamos hecho cosas malas que nunca le agradaron, pero Él siempre quiere volver a encontrarnos.
Muy lindo, gracias, Mercy, me gustó. Siempre quiere volver a encontrarnos. Y eso es cierto, acuérdense que es su pastor y que el pastor no abandona a sus ovejas, da la vida por sus ovejas. Él está ahí para siempre regresar a buscarnos, aunque no lo merezcamos, aunque no sea lo que nosotros habríamos hecho, pero Dios sí lo hace. A ver, mi última opinión, quiero ver una última opinión. A ver, David Murillo, ¿qué te gustó del video? ¿Qué viste en el video que te impactó y qué aprendiste?
Nada como llega la mamá a defender a su hijo. Eso fue lo que me impactó más. Y lo que aprendí fue que así es el Señor con nosotros. Que aunque estemos en las pruebas, Él siempre nos va a ayudar en el momento que ya no podamos.
Excelente, en la prueba el Señor nos va a ayudar. Eso no significa, chicos, que igual me voy a lanzar. Bueno, voy a hacerlo aunque yo sé que no me va a ir muy bien y no me conviene, pero Dios está ahí para levantarme. No, ahí es donde ya el Señor ya no actúa, porque usted lo hace con conocimiento, usted lo hace por su propia voluntad y el Señor quizás nos va a sostener a pesar de todo, pero la consecuencia siempre la vamos a tener que vivir. No lo podemos evitar. La consecuencia de nuestros actos siempre la vamos a tener que enfrentar. Y el Señor nos ayudará a pasar por esos momentos de consecuencias y de pruebas, pero tenemos que enfrentar las consecuencias de nuestros actos. Por eso, chicos, Proverbios 27:12, guárdelo en su mente y en su corazón. Seamos prudentes. Si vemos peligro, evitémoslo. No seamos imprudentes y sigamos adelante, aun cuando sepamos que vamos a sufrir daño. Seamos sabios y prudentes, chicos. Proverbios 27:12. Okay, guys, let's go to our reading class. And let's try to review a little bit of the vocabulary and the stories that are going to appear in our exam, in your evaluation. It says in our topic list that we needed to review Masdar, the future of cities, and traffic congestion. That was the last topic that we discussed, and that it was so interesting because we all suffer of traffic congestions even nowadays here in El Salvador. But this is like a great expectation. The story Master the Future of Cities. It is a great expectation because it promises better cities with great technologies, and these cities are going to help the environment. They are going to improve the environment. They are going to improve traffic, okay, and they are going to help us to stop the stress and the emotional waste that we face every day with all those traffics. Here it is. We can see in picture number 1. We saw it in this class. The representation, the photo represents all the stress, all the tiresome of traffic, and the amount of cars that we are facing around the world, because this is like a global problem, a global situation, not only in El Salvador. Okay, and we are in the second picture. We also we can see the promise of better vehicles, better in shape. They have their own driving control. We don't need a driver. Okay, and less contamination as well. Okay, let's try to remember. Here we have commuting time, rapid transit, traffic congestion, vehicle, major issue, outskirt, vandalism, route, and carbon neutral. Try to remember those vocabulary words, babies. We already discussed them. Try to have them clear, okay, to know how to use them. David, let's start reading, sweetie. We're going to read David. Let's see who else. Monica Garcia, Ms. Vargas, Diego Alarcón, and Diana Canizales. You are going to help me to read. Okay, let's begin. David, please.
The expanding economy and rising population have brought great benefits to Abu Dhabi, but with them comes a major issue: traffic jams. Abu Dhabi, like many UAE cities, has a major issue with traffic congestion, and also it is not bad as in some cities. The average commuting time of 45 minutes is quite high.
Okay, commuting time is the time of arrival from one place to the other. Remember that. Okay, let's continue reading. Abu Dhabi. Monica Garcia.
Abu Dhabi's answer to this is Masdar City. A new city being built near the airport on the outskirts of Abu Dhabi. Masdar, which means source, is a city which gets all of its electricity from the environment by using renewable energy sources such as solar power. There is a wall around the city to keep out of the hot desert and wind, and the streets are narrow. There is therefore more shade from the sun, and the breeze passes through the streets better. As a result, the city is about 15
Centigrade cooler?
centigrades cooler than Abu Dhabi.
Okay, excellent. Thank you, Monica. Okay, the promise for the future. Masdar City. Masdar City. Masdar City. This name is going to sound in the future in around the world if it works. Okay, if they are able to succeed, this is a promise. A new city in Abu Dhabi, in the outskirts of Abu Dhabi. Outskirt is the outer side, okay, in the outside of the city, the far away lands that are from a big distance from the city. That is the outskirts of the city, okay, of Abu Dhabi. There, they are going to build them. It's going to be near the airport. That is going to help to act for a better access close to the airport. And Masdar, the word Masdar means source. That is the meaning of the word Masdar, source. What kind of source are they using? Renewable source, such as solar power. So not only solar power, this involves other kind of power sources. Okay, there's also a wall around it, and therefore there's more shade from the sun. Remember that Abu Dhabi is a very hot place, but this city has promised cooler environment, right? Around 15 centigrades cooler than Abu Dhabi itself. Okay, next one. There is no traffic.
There is
Yes.
traffic congestion in the 6 kilometer square city of Masdar because cars are not allowed in the city. Instead, people use public transport. There is an underground rail system and a light rail transit system, which run through the center of the town and connect Masdar to Abu Dhabi and the airport. A personal rapid transit system (PRT) was also planned. This is a system of a small personalized electric machines that run on solar energy. They are controlled wirelessly and move by being pulled along by magnets along the route. The plan has that 3,000-foot carts, which can carry 2 to 6 passengers, will drive people to about 100 stations all around the city and also take them from outside the city, where they will leave their cars to their destination in the city.
Okay, excellent. So this is part of the traffic solutions that they are proposing. Okay, the PRT, Personal Rapid Transit System. Okay, it is personalized. These are electric machines that they are going to run on solar energy. So that way they are going to help with contamination. Okay, and the exploitation of the earth through the oil, right? They are always looking for uh, oil fountains, so that way they can obtain gas, petroleum, right, from the earth as well. And this is going to help us to control that exploitation of the earth. They are controlled wirelessly and they are pulled along by magnets. Okay, so with the magnets, they are going to move from one place to the other. There are going to be around 3,000 pod carts all through the city, and each of them can carry from 2 to 6 passengers. So this is going to be great. You will have to leave your car outside the city though, okay? And then get inside and use the pod carts. the pot cars. Okay, last one, the problem. Who was next? Mr. Diego Alarcón, I think. Yes.
The problem is that the cost of building Mazda City are substantial. It was projected to cost around $24 billion, but the global financial crisis of 2008 and 9 had a negative effect on the plans. Planners now have to find a way to build the PRT at a much lower cost. The dream of a carbon neutral congestion free city could become reality in the future, but there are other issues. There is the risk of vandalism for the PRT and also safety concerns about these pilotless cars. However, if all of the problems are solved, the benefits of master cities green solutions to both traffic and environmental problems will certainly outweigh the financial investment in the longer term.
Excellent. Okay, now the problem is money, right? This plan has a very high cost. Okay, this vision of master city is going to cost, well, is what it was projected at the beginning, around 24 billion. Imagine, not million, billion. Okay, but of course, there was a global crisis, and now they are trying to lower the costs of Masdar City. So this project is still not working properly. It hasn't started yet. They are still constructing it. They are still looking for financial investors, okay, and solving other problems as well. But the benefits of Masdar City are going to be humongous. Really, there are going to be so many good things coming out from this Masdar City that I think is worth it for them to look for solutions and try to complete this project because it promises a lot, really a lot. Okay, let's see. Diana, would you like to live in Masdar City, baby? Miss Canizales, would you like to live in Masdar City?
No,
Why?
I don't know.
Why not?
I don't know.
Why not?
Because it's so populated.
Is what?
It's populated.
Masdar City? Well, not really. It hasn't started yet. You will be one of the new people in Masdar City. It's not populated because it hasn't started yet, Diana. This is a projection. This is a new project. That's why I was asking, would you like to live in Masdar?
But if it is a new city, all people want to live there, and it would be space for anyone
Okay.
there.
Okay, Diana. Okay, it's valid. It's valid. Your opinion is valid. Very good. But remember that if Masdar City wants to accomplish also solution for traffic jam and environmental problems and other problems, they have to control the population, right? Not too many people are going to be allowed to live there. And there are going to be more Masdar cities around the world. So that way we can benefit more people. Okay, do you agree? No, but let me have more opinions. Let me see, thinking about it. Okay, let me see. Ariana, would you like to live in Masdar City, Ariana? Miss Chinchilla, would you like to live in Masdar City? You don't have Miss Chinchilla here? Okay, yes, Ariana. Would you like to live in Masdar City, Ariana?
Yes,
Why?
because of all the benefits it would have, not for just people, only for the environment.
Okay, yes, because the environment is very promising. They are going to try to control contamination and environmental issues, so it's very promising. Daniela Avila, would you like to live in Masdar City, Danielita?
Of course.
Of course.
Like,
Why?
I have no doubts about it. Of
Oh,
course, I would
great.
like to live Mazda. Like, it will be super like exciting and amazing to live in such a city as that. Like cities, like people used to imagine like years ago, and now it's more possible. So I would really like to live in such an amazing city,
Ex-
and how they describe it, it
yeah,
sounds amazing.
it sounds amazing. Well, I love that Miss Avila. She is a woman of word. Okay, of course I would like it. I wouldn't doubt about it. I have no doubts. Well, that's great. That's great because it's very promising. It sounds amazing. I would like to be part of that uh, project as well. Okay, if they give me the opportunity to be one of the first people to live in that city, imagine how fantastic. Because I think they would try to do as the best they can to show me that this project works. So they are going to dedicate a lot of time and effort to show me that this is a great project. So imagine how great it would be to live in that place, right? With no contamination, no traffic. Oh God, how wonderful, especially the traffic part. Okay, let's continue reading next story. We finish over there. Remember that in the reading evaluation, please read carefully the story, read carefully the questions, read carefully the answers so you can choose the best option. Okay, and try to remember your vocabulary words as well. Okay, we jump again and we continue also with traffic. Here we had three solutions that we discussed last class. We have the solution of the bicycles, solution of a better public transportation, better public system, transport system, and railroads and subways that could help us to improve our traffic here in El Salvador. There is a proposal here in El Salvador. They want to build a subway. That proposal has been ringing and ranging all over El Salvador for a long time. And I think they are really planning to do it. What do you think? Do you believe that a subway could work here in El Salvador? Do you think it would be beneficial? Advantages and disadvantages. Do you agree? Do you disagree? I want to know your opinion. Ms. Vargas, what do you think? Subways here in El Salvador.
I think that it will be fine.
Really? Why? Why do you think it would work?
Because I have experience traveling by subway and it's faster than like buses.
Okay, I agree with you. They are faster. I have traveled in subways as well in other countries, and they are fantastic. Okay, they are faster, but I am. There are also some negative things about subways, and I don't know here in El Salvador what could happen. Yes, Miss Avila.
Yeah.
Of course, it will be fine, but like people don't even care about uh, like taking care of buses. Like for example, how would they take care of a subway? Like we should first like start being more educated, or maybe take care of things. We don't even care about our own world. So I think that we should first start to take care about things that matter. I think.
Okay, thank you, Miss Avila. And I believe that you guys are the hope for these projects to work. You, the new generation, try to uh, change your way of thinking, your way of living. Okay, us, the old generation, I think is difficult to change. We can do it, yes, and we are trying to do it. But it's not as easier as with you guys. You can change your way of thinking and your way of living. You need to be more educated in the importance of our world, our environment, our things, our streets, our buses, our taxis, our cars, everything. You know, if you travel to other countries in Europe, they have understood the importance of their own planet and they are taking care of them. And you can see the wonderful results. They are growing as a country. They are growing as a city. They are growing as a neighborhood. Okay, let's go from big to small. They have a better life. Their environment has been protected. They are protecting everything because they know that their kids in the future, they deserve a better planet, a better world. Us as Salvadorians, we need to change our way of thinking and our way of acting. Our world is dying, and we are the responsible ones. Subways, they sound amazing. And in Europe, you can travel by subways in many countries. And people are well educated. They get inside the subways in order, one after the other. The subways are clean, the trains are clean, in good states. They are always being educated how to use the subway. But just imagine here in El Salvador, if we don't change our way of thinking, right? As Miss Avila said, our buses, I cry when I get into a bus. Our buses, they use them because they need to survive. People, they drive these buses because they need to survive, but our public transportation system is dying. It's already almost dead. The buses do not work well. Buses are dirty, old. Okay, not even the chairs where you could sit. They have big holes. You cannot sit in there. The people, they rush into the buses and everybody's pushing and hitting each other because they cannot subsist inside a bus in an orderly fashion way. What is going to happen in the subway streets? What do you think could happen in the subway? I hope that us Salvadorians could change in time. But right now, I think we are not ready for a subway. But let's continue looking for solutions because I know we can find more solutions. And you guys, you have to change your way of thinking and living. So in the future, we could have better solution for transportations. Have a great day, guys. I love you very much. Okay, good luck with your exam. Bye, sweeties. Pórtense bien. Bye, bye, babies. Bye, guys. Bye, Mercy. Bye, Mateo. Bye, bye, guys.